Hello, welcome to Respite Ministry. And before we get started, my name is Chaplain Kelly, and may I ask what is your name, please?
My name is Caitlin.
Well, Caitlin, it's a pleasure to have you here with us. Before we go any further, I have a document I'd like to read to get permission from you to record our session. Would you read the document aloud, please?
Yes, ma'am. My signature below indicates that I give my permission for Sophia Kelly to videotape the exercises wherein I am a participant. I understand that Sophia Kelly is enrolled as a student at Walden University's PhD or MS in Human and Social Services program. I further understand that the tape session will be used for educational purposes and will not be used commercially. The policies regarding the use of this tape session confidentially and privacy have been explained to me. Confidentiality and privacy. I understand that my participation and verbal interactions within the confines of this tape exercise would be protected and kept confidential. Only the student, teacher, and appropriate university personnel will view the tape and is for educational use. I also understand the recording is a fictitious interviewee. I hereby consent to the use of my video image, voice, or other likeness for non-broadcast, non-publication purposes, including without limitation, in audio, film, and/or video for educational purposes relating to the student performance evaluation. I further agree that right and ownership of the materials will remain the sole and exclusive property of the creator. I grant Walden University a limited license to review the materials submitted for the purposes of comment, criticism, and grading of the student's performance.
Thank you very much for taking the time to read that, Miss Caitlin. So please tell me what brings you here to our facility.
Well, my husband and I are going through a divorce right now, and he hasn't answered any of my calls at all. And he's left me here with my youngest 9 month old son, Jonathan, and my two other children, Caitlin and Bruce. And he just hasn't answered any of my calls, and I don't know where to move on from here. I'm left here alone. I haven't worked at all in the whole 10-year marriage. Basically, he's left me here with nothing.
Oh, sounds like you have a lot that you're dealing with. I see that you have brought Jonathan. He is a very beautiful child. He's sleeping. It also sounds like you're very concerned about the well-being of your family. I noticed that you bring Jonathan. What about the other two? Can you tell me a little bit about your other two children?
Yes, ma'am. Bruce and Caitlin are also at the house with the babysitter. Of course, I'm not able to bring all three children with me. Jonathan being the youngest, he must come with me, and the babysitter is not able to take care of him due to him being a young infant.
I understand. So it sounds like you are concerned about childcare for your children. And I heard you say something about not working outside of the home and having some concerns about that. Can you say more about working in the future?
I hope to get a stable job enough to support myself and my children, and I would hope that someone would give me the chance just to be able to work up to that.
Okay, that sounds very encouraging. I'd like to commend you for your deep concern for your children, the welfare. It also sounds like you have put some thought about your future. That sounds very good. Now, let me ask you something in terms of your future. Where would you like to see yourself, say, 3 years from now?
I would like to see myself in a home with a steady job, with my children being able to eat 3 times a day, and not having to worry about whether they'll be safe in the home that they're in, or have to worry about depending on a man.
Okay, it sounds like I'm hearing you say you want some independence, financial independence for yourself, stable home environment, a safe place for your children. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All righty. Let's see. Let me see how we're doing on time. Well, this is our initial intake. And so I've gotten a good idea of your story. And I was wondering if you would be interested in perhaps coming back to visit with us and to see if we have resources that may be available to you.
Yes, ma'am. I
You would?
would. Yes, ma'am.
That sounds very encouraging. So we will let you speak with our secretary, and what she's going to do, she's going to give you an intake card that will give you a schedule and a time convenient for you to come back. And at that time, we'll look at potential resources. Are you all right with that?
Yes, ma'am. I am.
Okay, good. So thank you very much for coming in, and thank you for allowing me the opportunity to meet Jonathan. You have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.